Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. There's a lot of people talking about the new Sony a7r Mark II that's coming out. Very impressive camera spec-wise, and I've had a few readers asking me, are you interested in it? Do you recommend it? Would you buy one? There's five main reasons why you might want to consider the Mark II over the earlier one, why you might want to consider upgrading, why you might want to consider the a7r Mark II over any camera right now. First and foremost is we have this new BSI, this new backlit 42 megapixel sensor. It's 42, let me just double check here. I think it's 42.4. So it's 42.4 megapixel sensor, second only to the Canon 5DS. So it's more resolution than the D810 from Nikon, and nothing else comes close to it unless you get into medium format territory. So that's number one. That's a pretty impressive reason right there to consider the Mark II, the a7r Mark II. Secondly, we have the fact related again to the sensor that it's a BSI sensor. It's a backlit sensor, and they're making claims, and it looks like it's going to be true that the high ISO performance on this thing is going to be stellar. Probably, quite likely, beating out anything else at or near that level of megapixels in a full frame sensor. So that's pretty impressive too. Not only are you getting 42 megapixels, you're getting some pretty high performance megapixels, some very well performing at high ISO megapixels. Number three, we've got the new AF hybrid autofocus system in there, the new hybrid AF in the Sony a7r Mark II, which is claimed to be extremely fast, and which then leads us into number four, which is the fact that with this new AF system, apparently, I believe it's with the MetaBones adapters, but it may be with other adapters too. But you can use Canon lenses. From the articles I've seen, from the testing I've seen, the Canon lens lineup seems to focus as fast or almost as fast as the lenses would on a native Canon body. So in other words, you take a Canon lens, you put it on the a7r Mark II with this adapter, and the autofocus is pretty much on par or on par with the Canon or a Canon body. That's pretty impressive because what it's done is eliminated a whole reason for people that were considering leaving Canon but didn't want to sell off their lenses and take that hit, or didn't really like the Sony lens lineup because it, let's face it, has some holes in it for the native lineup. Now you can keep those great lenses of yours that, if you get a big Canon collection, just get the adapter and use this fantastic new 42 megapixel high performance a7r Mark II. So that's pretty smart on Sony's part. The next thing, which is huge, is it's got the 5-axis image stabilization. We saw this first, I believe, if memory serves, was in the Olympus, and it was revolutionary, and they've tweaked it and refined it, and we've gotten better and better with it, but really, really good image stabilization. Now it's in a full frame 42 megapixel body in the a7r Mark II. And oh, I almost forgot. Don't let me forget the 4K, built-in 4K. First Sony camera to have the 4K in there and built into it, that you don't need an external device to record to. You can do it right in camera. And I believe it's the first full frame camera to offer 4K right in camera. Pretty impressive. It's probably going to be a big seller just because of that. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Have I missed an important point? Leave your comments below. We'll have a discussion on the Sony a7r Mark II, and we'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks.